Hi guys, so today's video is going to be my first attempt using henna to dye my hair. I really like how it turned out, so I thought I would share with you how I did it. So the first couple pictures here, the first two are really bright green, you will see, and that is the henna after it's mixed, but before it has released the dyes. And then the other ones are 14 hours later when the dyes have released and it is ready to go into my hair. So if you want to learn more about using henna to dye your hair, then just keep watching. Hi guys, so I'm henna-ing my hair today. This is what my hair looks like already. I'll have pictures to go up, but yeah, that's what my hair looks like. I still have that ombre in, so it'll still kind of have an ombre in the henna, but it's going to be red. I meant to show you mixing the henna last night, but I totally forgot. But this is just a pack of quality brand henna, a whole 500 gram pack, filtered water and some lemon juice, and it's been sitting for about probably 13 hours by now. When it starts out it's quite green and now it's gone sort of a brown color, which just means it's released the dye. Move it around, it's a little bit greener underneath, but that's fine. So I'm just going to mix that up and put it on my head. I also have some gloves here so it doesn't stain my hands, paper towels, and plastic wrap because that's going to have to go all over my head just to keep it in, and then it's going to have to sit for at least 4 hours. I'm going to do 6 because I want it to be quite red. Also, I have stuff all over the ground and I'm wearing clothes that I don't really care about. This has stains on it and I keep forgetting and wearing it anyway, so I'm going to wear it to do this and I'll never wear it again. So yeah, I'm just going to mix this up and get started. So to start off, I'm sectioning off my hair and making sure that the henna is all the way down to the roots and against my scalp. And you can pretty much tell by how it feels kind of cold and wet on your scalp. And you just want to make sure that it's all over your head. I'm just kind of doing 1 to 2 inch sections and making sure to push it through my hair before I start on the length. And it is really messy, so like try not to get it all over your skin, but it may not be possible. Just try to wipe it off as soon as you can and it shouldn't stain too badly. Pretty sure the backs of my ears are going to be bright orange. Alright, I think that's all through my roots now. Hopefully. I feel very goopy. I should brush my hair out first. Like I said, it is better if you have brushed your hair out before you do this so it's not as tangly as mine was. But now I'm just taking the henna and working that through strips of my hair and making sure it gets as deep into it and it covers all of the hair so it all gets the same amount of dye. It's actually kind of hard to get it all the way through each of these combs. Get out every piece of hair. So now it's all wrapped up and I just wait. Oh, okay, let's show you. Alright, so we got a very fancy little plastic wrap turban going on. I'm just wrapping it up with a towel to keep it warm and also to keep it from like coming off or dripping or anything. And wait. So this is what the fresh henna looks like. Back up a little. This is just on my natural hair up here, and it gets a little lighter, brighter, and oranger down the bottom here where I had that ombre dyed in. I'm really happy with how it came out. I will have inserted pictures of my before and after, but I will also have to take another picture in a couple of days just because for some people henna sort of sets or continues developing for a couple of days and it can go less orange or a little darker. So I will take another picture in a couple of days and make sure that's part of the video as well. I'll pop that in right now and compare it side by side to the fresh hair. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I don't expect it to change too much and I'm just so happy with it. It shines such a beautiful orange in like light. This light is actually showing it off really well. And it feels fantastic. I don't think I've quite got all the product out because it still feels a little crunchy down the bottom, and henna's really conditioning, so I think that's just because I still have some of the henna stuck in my hair. I tried to rinse it as well as I could, but it was taking ages and ages and the water still wasn't running clear, so I just sort of gave up and slept with like a towel covering my pillow. But yeah, it's pretty much out. I didn't stain my hands too badly or anything. This one's a little orange, but I don't think you can tell. I missed a couple of pieces right here at my temple. I'm not sure if you can tell too well, but I had a bunch of the henna left over too, so I kind of have enough to do a root touch-up when I get to that point. So yeah, that is this video. I hope that I didn't mess up too badly and that I included everything that was sort of necessary to include. I know that I forgot to show you mixing it, but I did sort of explain what I used. It was just a whole package of the quality brand henna, which I will link down below. I think I found it on Amazon when I was sort of Googling it. So if you can't get to the superstore to buy it, I will link it down below if you're interested. It clearly turned out really well. It also works really well on skin. I have like dots on the bottom of my feet just because I dropped it on the floor, like on the sheet on the floor, and accidentally stepped on it several times. So I have like stained all over the bottoms of my feet, which isn't really a big deal. Who's gonna see the bottoms of my feet? But yeah, just so you know, it also works really well on skin. So yeah, if you wanted to like have a lot less red, you could do it for a much shorter time. I did 6 hours, as I said, before I rinsed it out, so you could do a much shorter time if you wanted to. But yeah, that's what that looks like on my sort of light brown, deep gold blonde hair. I don't know what you would call my natural hair color. So yeah, I'm super happy with the way it's super glowy and super soft, especially up here. I feel like I've rinsed it out really well and it feels just sort of strong and healthy. Let me know if you have any questions and I will try to answer those just in the comments down below. But I think I covered everything that I wanted to pretty well. Again, I will leave pictures of before, freshly washed, or freshly dyed, and 3 days later at the end of the video just so you can compare them all again. And yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and don't forget to let me know if you've used henna before, what brand you used, how it went, and maybe leave me pictures or links to pictures or something. I'd love to see your henna hair as well. I just think it's really beautiful. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this kind of different video for me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!